Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, it's a sunny day, and I think it's a nesting and resting day for the royalty of the zodiac. The moon is in Scorpio for a second day in a row, putting emotional focus on your foundation. So if you don't have a solid foundation, meaning a home or a family or a foundation in the sense of self-nurturing ritual, which is very important, ritual, you always bathe every day. That sort of ritual actually builds comfort. That's why you always want to put a child to bed at the same time every night and feed a child at the same time every day. That ritual builds comfort. So if you're feeling uncomfortable or ungrounded, you have to ask yourself, are your rituals in place? Is your home and family in place? Sometimes it's a roommate issue or whatnot. So focus on that for one more day. Zipping around to the sun, we are in chapter 1 of Sun and Virgo this month. Leos are going to get to the bottom of their soul capital issues. Soul capital meaning self-esteem, your ability to be productive. Can you not get off the couch? Why? Well, maybe you don't feel good enough about your life. Maybe you were depleted with your self-esteem. And then that productivity turns into money. A lot of people out there saying to me, where's the money? And I'm saying, where's the self-esteem? That's where the money is. So in chapter 1, you were learning to see what's not working in your current soul capital vision. And today, Jupiter is ruling the day. So today's a day to think outside your box. Think outside. Maybe you think it's because you spend too much money. Well, that's true. That is a possibility of why you're broke. But why aren't you making enough? Theoretically, we should be able to make as much as we want to spend. So think outside your box. We have the full week to determine what we need to work on with soul capital. Now, speaking of thinking, Mercury has hopped over the border into Libra, which means as you're processing soul capital for the next 10 days or so, you'll be taking into consideration certain attitudes. So certain attitudes may also be part of the problem of being productive or feeling good about yourself. Maybe you fall into a mental rut. Maybe your father or your mother's voice is in your head and you're assuming failure before you even try. So consider attitude as you consider soul capital. Very important part of the equation according to the solar system. Then lastly, we have a new episode of Skip Jennings. It's Hump Day, it's Wednesday, and he's going to be live every Wednesday now at Soul Garden. He's our spiritual philosopher and cheerleader, and he's going deep into the Virgo consciousness and helping people get out of that mental rut. So if you're having problems with the attitude issue, definitely check out Skip. All right, that's all I have for Wednesday. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.